Oh God, it's recording already? It's so tiny. Oh my God, I've never done it on Internet Explorer. Um, this is for my friend Rudy. Hope you're my friend. Look, I wear jewelry now. I have nails. I don't know. I have too much jewelry. I just have too much. I got a lot of dolphin jewelry. Yeah, and I've lost them. um, I just wanted to like put your wife at ease that I've got enough men in my life. I don't want any more. I already have Rudy. I just want to be friends with Rudy because he made a statement in front of Lisa. He's probably told you he almost married a girl named Lisa. Well, he took Lisa to my house and he said, "Karen's my dog." He says, "I don't care what anybody says, she is always going to be my friend because she was there when I had nothing." And that's the truth, and you know it. You didn't have shit. Maria was gouging you for freaking child support. In Florida, of course, helped her a great deal. But I was the one buying your generic beer and bologna sandwiches, wasn't I? Hey, I don't know what you think. But, oops, my dolphins. I've got a string of dolphins. Then I've got this. I'm having this worked on again. I don't like it. I want the... I can't get it in front of the camera. Am I retarded? I want this red made pink. They didn't do it right. And then I've got my very first one, of course, was to get the boy. Julian Jared Crozier. And then my biggest fan, and I was paralyzed, Christopher Reeve. And then I've got a really cool one. Oh. I don't know how well you can see that one. It's a bunch of dolphins. But yeah, did you ever think I would get a tattoo that I have not put one man's name on my body? If I get married, I will do it. And Lucky's kind of... This is all the old music. They're tired of CD skipping. And remember how I used to make tapes all the time? Well, I whipped out the tapes. So I'm listening to all the old music that we used to listen to. No doubt about it. Did you ever get new speakers for your stereo since you blew them out? You never could get around to having the bucks to get your stereo working again. I think you're living in Tucson now, aren't you? Yeah. What? I saw all the bullets. You should have seen the ones I had. But these idiots that were in my house, not because I wanted them here, because Lucky let them stay here, thinking they were helping me. They weren't helping me, they were making my life more difficult. And they stole, because I had a whole bunch of Civil War bullet casings. I had guns and everything, but I gave those to my aunt. I don't know what she's doing with them. I was going to try and sell them, but she may want them because of my grandfather. Yeah, my dad died last year, September 28th. We had his funeral at Arlington Cemetery on June 5th, and this is cool. This is so cool. Where did I put it? Here it is. check this out. The United States of America honors the memory of Gerald R. Crozier. This certificate is awarded by a grateful nation in recognition of devoted and selfless consecration to the service of our country in the armed forces of the United States. Barack Obama, President of the United States. And yes, that is his real signature. I got 4 of them. I can get more. I gave one to Julian. I got to get a good frame for this. I mean, holy crap, it's signed by the President. They told me I was going to get some sort of document signed by the President. He really signed it. I'm just amazed, but what a funeral. I mean, it was so, I don't know, the guy guided me because I was the next of kin and I was escorted everywhere. But after we finished, at first it was me, my dad's last girlfriend, the girlfriend he had when he was with me, and the other girlfriend's son. Just the 4 of us. And we talked about Dad and stuff like that. No General Lee stuff. Nothing about that. Just who he was and stuff like that. My dad got mean and nasty and bitter, and he actually signed receipts, Robert E. Lee. I found them. But, yeah, thank God he wasn't of sound mind and body to change his will or beneficiary. But he has a messed up pension. I got like $500,000, but I can't do anything with it. Not until I'm 59 and a half. But I do get paid. Starting in April, I'll get $1,600 a month, so that'll help. But yeah, I buy a house, I buy all new furniture and everything, spend all this money, and I swear somebody came in here while I was sleeping and bashed that tank on my toilet and broke it, and it flooded my house. What a nightmare. My house is like unlivable. They're putting tile down out there finally. They had to level it out and take out the old tile and ripped out all the carpets and baseboards were all messed up, and it destroyed all my bookshelves and stuff on the other side of the house even. I mean, DVD shelves all shot to hell. But it's slow recovery. It's been months. And then I had trouble selling my dad's house because I signed it over to an auctioneer because it was just in bad shape, and I didn't think I could sell it. And so we had it auctioned, $25,000. I took what I could get. But it's helped, you know, because this is expensive. I mean, insurance pays part of it, but I still have to do the claim for the stuff that was contents. And my hotel stay, because first week this place was torn apart, fans everywhere, machines. Couldn't live here. Unless you were those 2 idiots who did. And then when I came home, it was like they moved in and were keeping house. And I was like, what? I don't think so. This chick was getting so drunk and pissing me off so bad, I had to go out back and kick her ass trying to get her to leave my property. I beat the hell out of her. I don't take crap. And she didn't even remember it. She was so drunk. I mean, she pissed me off. And here first I went up there and I grabbed her by her throat and threw her. And out back, I held back. And Jason was watching. He says, I saw you hold back. I said, I had to, or I caved her face in. But I punched her in the head anyway. And then she fell down, and when she got up, I kicked her down again, and she got up, and I bitch slapped her and shoved her into the air conditioning unit. And I said, you know, I was just, I don't even associate with really anybody anymore. My mother's poisoned everyone against me. It's not her, Angela. Angela, I tried to be friends with her, but she just doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. She doesn't want anybody else to like me either. I'm not a bad person. And all these charges against me, like, oh, I couldn't believe it. I was so goofy. I was on a medication that Dr. Ashby put me on, and it made me all goofy. And I got arrested for being outside being goofy. And I remember it. I remember Monica Falls. She looked in and I'm saying all this crazy stuff, and she's like laughing her ass off. And I know there was a guy cop out there, but I remember going to jail and everything. And then I get paperwork saying that I hit a guy cop twice in the chest with a closed fist. Like, I never did that. And my lawyer said, that is battery on an LEO, law enforcement officer. I'm like, how can I fight it? Then I'm in jail. And guess what? They wake me up at 2 in the morning to take me down and book me for grand theft felony. I'm like, what? They said 7 months ago you were at Walmart and you shoplifted like so many $1,000s worth of stuff. And I'm like, what? I said I was there at Christmas and I had a cart full of stuff and I realized I didn't have my wallet. I got pissed off. I left the cart by the register, walked out the door and went home. I didn't take anything. Why is my restitution $48? Come on. I mean, stupid stuff. I got blamed for Angela's friends' pot and paraphernalia. I got arrested for stealing my own camera. This cop just would not stop insisting that I stole my own camera. I went to court. I pled guilty. I said, can I have my camera back? And they said, sure. It's in police evidence. Just go down and sign for it. Yeah, he was a real asshole. He threatened to tase me and everything, getting in the car. And then he said, I'll give you one more chance. You come clean on that camera or I'm taking your purse, your meds, your money, your keys, everything. I'm putting it in evidence until all this is over. So what is it? And I said, you know what? Take the damn camera. I need my purse. So, you know, then they said I was legally incompetent and it was supposed to help me, but instead I wind up in the mental hospital, Chattahoochee, for 2 months. On horrible drugs. As soon as I got back out of jail, out of all that shit, I went to Dr. Ashby, and he got me off all that hell and crazy shit, and put me back on my normal meds. And I have my statement that says I do not suffer from any mental illness. I am of sound mind and body and judgment is intact and not delusional, hallucinations, nothing. Do all these other people have that? I don't think so. Anyway, when are you going to be my friend again, or at least tell me, what on earth did I do? I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not trying to hook up with you or anything, you know? I just wish you'd tell me, okay? Thanks, Rudy. And Deandra or Deidra? I don't know. But hello. You're a really cute girl. I'm glad you guys found each other and that you're happy. Anyway, I hope to hear from you. Bye. Yeah, and Julian's 14 now. Can you believe that?